Praise the name of Jesus. I want to thank everyone for your response so far. It's been amazing. It's been awesome. I thank God for what He's doing. Thank God for the testimonies. I mean, God has been wonderful. Today I want to address the sick, and there's a scripture I want to use. I believe that will bless somebody in this broadcast. We're examining the book of John, chapter 3, verse 14. The book of John, chapter 3, verse 14. Jesus was speaking, he said something there. He said, and as Moses lifted up the serpent in the wilderness, even so must the Son of Man be lifted up. As Moses lifted up the serpent in the wilderness, Jesus said, even so must, not may, the Son of Man be lifted up. Someone asked the question, how was the serpent lifted up? What was the purpose? How do you reconcile this with healing? Since the program is designed mainly to bring out the healing of Jesus and His miracles, so that in turn we can be like Him. Let us turn our Bible to the book of Numbers 21, reading from verse 7. Numbers 21, reading from verse 7, where the serpent was lifted up. Therefore the people came to Moses and said, we have sinned, for we have spoken against the Lord and against thee. Pray unto the Lord that He may take away the serpents from us. And Moses prayed for the people. And the Lord said unto Moses, make thee a fiery serpent and set upon a pole. And it shall come to pass that everyone that is bitten, when he looketh upon it, shall live. Not everyone will look on the brazen serpent, but as many as are bitten, if they will only look on the brazen serpent, the Bible says they shall live. Somebody may ask, why did God tell Moses to go and do a serpent, knowing that what was biting the people was a serpent? Why didn't God tell Moses, make a lion, knowing that a lion is stronger than a serpent? Why didn't God tell Moses, make an eagle, since he knew that God knows too well that an eagle is stronger than a serpent? This is the picture here. Men and brethren, the same serpent that was biting them, what was lifted up. And Jesus said, it was likened to the serpent. It must be lifted. What am I trying to bring? That same sin holding you bound, child of God, if you can only see it nailed to the cross, you shall live. Is it cancer holding you bound? It may be one infirmity, sickness, disease, holding you bound, giving you discomfort, like the serpent made them uncomfortable. If you can see that same sickness nailed to the cross of Jesus, if only you can see it. Paul said your eyes of understanding, they need to be enlightened. If you only can visualize that condition holding you bound, holding you in pain, that infirmity, it might be diabetes, it might be cancer, it might be leukemia, it might be anything. All you need to do, child of God, visualize it nailed to the cross. The Bible says, any man in Christ is a new creation. All things are passed away. Behold, it is in the beholding. If you can behold the finished works on the cross. Jesus said on the cross, it is finished. The infirmity on the ground was hurting. The serpent was hitting them hard. The pain is affecting you. The sickness is holding you bound. But on the cross, it is finished. On the cross, the infirmity is finished. On the cross, the disease is finished. On the cross, no matter the situation, all you need to do, Jesus blotted out the handwriting of ordinance that was against you. The Bible says He nailed it to the cross. So it's finished on the cross. Though it's finished, like God told Moses here, if only they can look, they will live. Child of God, if only you can look on the finished works. If only you can look unto the cross of Jesus, you shall live. A woman came to this office. We had a case one time of a boy that had an infirmity. Thank God, God healed the boy. She was pregnant about 5 months. When she came to my office, the pregnancy had depreciated. I was wondering what happened. Have you delivered? They said no. They went to doctor. Doctor said the baby was gone, dead. They went for scan. They couldn't even find any baby. It was a hopeless condition. The husband said, why not go and evacuate the baby? He said, let me go and see Pastor Joe. She came the first day, I wasn't around. But she could visualize the same Jesus that did it for the boy can also do it for her. She came here, the pregnancy had gone down. She told me the whole story. All I did, man of God, the same Jesus. He finished it on the cross. And the baby, of course, she knew shall live. I laid my hands on the woman, prayed. I tell you the truth, it's unbelievable. In 10 minutes, the dead baby came back to life and started kicking. I don't know what is dead in your life. I don't know what is holding you bound. But believe me today, as the brazen serpent was lifted up, so was Jesus lifted up, and your condition is already nailed to the cross. Look unto the cross. You shall live. You are blessed.